Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Man, and today we are here for week number 5 of season 1 of the HBL, and as always, I am your coach for the Texan Clearbodies. This week we go against the Boston Kommo-O and Levinima, their coach. So before we go into the battle, let's cover my opponent's team, what he has, what are threats, and all this other stuff. And then we'll cover my team, and the battle will be its own separate video, as it always is. But without further ado, let's hop into the possibilities that Lev has on his team for what he can bring against us. The first thing on his draft is a very scary Pokemon, Manaphy. And for those of you who don't know why Manaphy is as scary as it is, Tail Glow plus 3 attacks, or Rain Dance, Hydration, 2 attacks, Tail Glow. Just Tail Glow gives you plus 3 special attack, and then you're just kind of just tearing things apart. So yeah, and it's a base 100 everywhere. It's one of those base 100 mythics. It's just Ridiculous next is bulky as all hell. Max HP is 217 at level 50. Just bulky, Calm Minder. He gets Recover. He gets offensive moves. He gets Trick Room. So Lev has a lot of different options there. Nidoqueen, Assault Vest. Nidoqueen is bulky. Sludge Wave, Life Orb Mix Attacker. Life Orb Attacker. Choice Scarfed. Stealth Rocks. Roar. Just, yeah. Bulky. Phaser, he gets access to offensive capabilities. I don't know if he would bring that. I don't know how he'd bring it, but I don't know. Rotom H, bulky, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, utility-ish Pokemon. Kind of an annoying bitch to deal with. Hitmonchan, just offensive capability. I don't really know much of Hitmonchan other than the fact that it's an offensive capability. He could be Choice Scarfed, he could be Life Orb. He's probably going to be Life Orb though, let's be honest, because I have run Hitmonchan before. And it's typically Life Orbed or Choice Banded or something like that. He does get Bullet Punch and things like that, so that's something to deal with. Crustle, Shell Smash bullshit. Shell Smash bullshit, literally. Just the most annoying thing ever. Shell Smash bullshit. And if you watched the week 4 HBL video, which again the playlist to HBL is linked in the description, you saw Minier's little garbage fest of Shell Smash sweeping and all this garbage. So you know, that best not happen again. I best hope. And the next thing he's got is Bisharp, which again, Sucker Punch, Swords Dance, Sucker Punch, Iron Head, Knockoff. I'm not sure if he gets Knockoff, I can't remember. But like, just Swords Dance and shenanigans. He gets Defiant, which is an attack boost when his stats are decreased. So I have to be careful with my Incineroar because that could be very, very scary. And I'm thinking he's going to bring that just for the fact that I bring Incineroar. Delmise is next. He has Anchor Shot. He's got Rapid Spin in Delmise. He's got offensive capability. Porygon 2 is just a fat piece of garbage. Trick Room. He's bulky as all hell with the Eviolite. He gets like Tri-Attack, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. He gets a lot of different coverage. If he wants to be cheeky, he could run like what is it? Zap Cannon with Lock On if he wanted to, because he can live the hit. Next, I don't know why he has this, is Shelgon. Shelgon is just the dragon type. I'm not expecting him to bring it, because Shelgon doesn't get Dragon Dance, and he needs Dragon Dance to do something with it. And last but not least, his threat is Mega Beedrill. For those of you who don't know Mega Beedrill, Protect once, his speed is 145. In this meta, he doesn't even need to run Protect because Mega Beedrill immediately receives his base 145 speed, and then he kind of just wrecks shop with Poison Jab, Earthquake, or not Earthquake, Poison Jab, U-Turn, Draw Run, Knockoff if you wanted to run it, U-Turn, again like I said. So there's a lot of interesting threats on this team, but what am I expecting him to bring? Probably the Manaphy, and anything between Ray Nicholas and Nidoqueen. He probably runs Rotom H for physical defense. He runs Bisharp. He runs Mega Beedrill. He runs Porygon 2. And if he wants to throw Crustle on there, he can. Or throw the Hitmonchan or the Rotom Heat on there somewhere. But yeah, those are my 6 Pokemon that I'm predicting him to bring. So without further ado, let's hop into our team for this week. This team obviously doesn't have the nicknames on it, but the time the battle happens, they will be correct. So the first mon we have is our Thunderduck, the Thundurus Therian Life Orb Volts Absorb this week. And I'm running something a bit different this week. I'm running Agility, Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, and HP Ice. HP Ice is there for the Shelgon if he decides to bring it. Focus Blast is for Porygon 2, and Thunderbolt is for Manaphy. Agility is just to outspeed Mega Beedrill. If I Agility up and I don't die, then I outspeed Mega Beedrill, which is why I'm not running a Choice Scarf, because I wanted to try this. I have, on my EVs, I have 168 special attack, which I'll have calcs to justify this over here on the side, or up here, by the way. I have 168 special attack, and 168 special attack is enough to one-hit KO Manaphy at I believe main damage is 115% or something, and Focus Blast from 168 special attack Life Orb, 2-hit KOs Porygon 2 with the Eviolite. Without the Eviolite, it should be able to one-hit KO. I didn't calc it, but I'm pretty sure it should one-hit KO. And then HP Ice is for Shelgon, because what if he brings Shelgon? I'm not expecting him to, but what if he does? So, we have 92 Spadef, which 92 Spadef is enough for me to live an Ice Beam from Manaphy before Tail Glow for max HP. I think it's 71 to 86% or something like that from it, but I'll have a calc for that as well on the screen over here somewhere. And 248 speed with the Timid Nature is enough speed for me to outspeed Manaphy by 2 points, which again, speed calcs over here on the side. But yeah, Agility is just for Mega Beedrill, as I said before, and then Thunderbolt is Manaphy, Focus Blast, Porygon 2, HP Ice is coverage against Shelgon. Hopefully he doesn't bring the Eviolite Shelgon, because that probably gets 2 KO'd. So yeah. Life Orb this week because I'm running Agility and I don't want to run a Choice Scarf Agility because that would just be garbage. Next, we have another Life Orber. Life Orb Magician Delphox this week. I don't know the name for Jafar yet. I'll come up with one probably. It's probably a female one. But anyway, we have 220 special attack, which is enough for me to 2-hit KO Porygon 2 and Manaphy and all of this other stuff. So I don't need all of my special attack, because the difference in special attack isn't very much. We have 64 Spadef, which allows me to live a Scald from Manaphy at max HP before Stealth Rocks, before Tail Glow. And then 224 speed with the Timid Nature is enough again to outspeed Manaphy by 2. Because Manaphy is 328, I hit 330. And we have Fire Blast on here on the set for the Bisharp, which gets 1-hit KO, I'm pretty sure. Shadow Ball is for the whatchamacallit, the fucking, I can't think, Reiniglas. It's for the Reiniglas. This Shadow Ball is able to 2-hit KO specially defensive, I believe, and then 1-hit KO physically defensive also, I believe. Focus Blast is there for Porygon 2, and Psychic is just stab for coverage. Psychic for my Life Orb Delphox, 2-hit KOs pretty much anything that's not a Delphox. Or the fuck? That's not a Bisharp, because Bisharp gets blown away. And when I was originally building this team, I thought about, hey, why don't I run a Scarf Delphox like I did last time? The one thing that's stopping me from running a Scarf Delphox is Pursuit Trap Bisharp. And so I don't need to run that. That's why I have Fire Blast there for that. I covered things on here. Moveset as well. I'll have justification calcs for Psychic. I'll have justification calcs for Focus Blast on the screen up here. And I have the speed justifications over here like always. But yeah, so Delphox is there. Now, Incineroar is pretty much the same thing we always run. Hashtag gets lit the male Incineroar with 240 HP, which allows it to be bulky, max attack adamant nature to hit as hard as it possibly can, and 16 speed to speed creeping Porygon 2. Because for those of you who don't know, Porygon 2 is base 60, Incineroar is base 60. We speed tie if not invested. So I've invested so that he is sped correct, so that he tries to outspeed me by putting 8 EVs in his stat. I've sped correct him by 2 stages higher by investing 16 instead of 12. Because I originally thought, what if he invests 8, I'll invest 12. But then I thought, what if he invests 12? Then I might as well invest 16 just to be safe. So we have that there. Flame Charge. Now, I haven't run Flame Charge in the league format before because you would think, run Flare Blitz, it's the same thing. Well, Flame Charge 1-hit KOs Mega Beedrill, it 2-hit KOs Bisharp, and with my bulk, I should be able to live a Sucker Punch from a non-boosted Bisharp, even if he doesn't get the Defiant boost. And another scary thing to consider is that I have Intimidate on here, and he can run Defiant Bisharp, which would just eat my shit up and just kind of just be like, fuck you. Darkest Lariat incinerated him Z because Z move, favorite Z move, tear something apart. If it's a physical defensive Porygon 2, it lives, otherwise it dies. Earthquake, Bisharp. What else? Earthquake is Bisharp. And just there. Will-O-Wisp is for the Porygon 2. Or not, yeah, it's for the Porygon 2 and it's for the Mega Beedrill, so that thing becomes less of a threat. And I can live a Drill Run from Mega Beedrill after Intimidate drop. It's like 40% or something. Without an Intimidate drop, it's like 60, 65, 70% or something like that. But I'll have calcs for Mega Beedrill's offensive capability, I'm pretty sure, over here, and if I don't, it's fine. And I'll have a calc for Flame Charge over here, but Incineroar is bulky to deal with the Mega Beedrill and hopefully one-hit KO it. Next, we have Kakashi, Choice Scarf and Imposter, of course. I don't need to be max speed unless he's max speed himself with the Choice Scarf, which he shouldn't be. We have, hold on, I need to change this, because I don't know why that wasn't changed. We have max HP, max defense, bold, with Force Def like always. Imposter Choice Scarf, this is to deal with Manaphy, directly. This is to deal with Manaphy. Because what happens is, Manaphy tail glows up, and it's kind of just tearing my team apart. I let something die, I switch into Kakashi, hit Scald like 5 times, and I win. Basically. Sucker Punch, max HP, I live 1. Max defense, I live 1. So, that's my response there, basically. And just, we're here. Nidoqueen, I Scald it. The Shelgon, I Scald it. Hopefully I burn it. Mega Beedrill, I Scald it. +3, it's not living. Manaphy himself, he... Manaphy, it depends on, because we have to see where he's at. We have to see where he's at in HP, and I might have to do a live calc if I record the battle live. I'm not sure whether I'm recording it live or not, which I probably will, because I was not recording live for the sake of my grandmother. But anyway, she's not here anymore. She left earlier than planned. But anyway, so we'll see what happens. Manaphy, it's a toss in the air. But my play will probably be probably be Scald regardless. But anyway, Cinccino is next. we have our Pringles again. Kingstruck skill link this week because I want to be cheeky again. Knockoff to get rid of that Eviolite after Porygon. Knockoff to get rid of items in general. Rock Blast to get rid of the Mega Beedrill. Bullet Seed to get rid of Manaphy. And Tail Slap is the stabbing choice. Adamant Max Attack with 4 defense. Adamant Max Attack is enough speed for me to outspeed Manaphy by 1, which again, I'll have the speed counts over here on the side. Stick out for that. But yeah, there's not very much to explain there. But yeah, Knockoff is to get rid of items. Rock Blast is to kill the Beedrill, and I don't have to do a calc for that. I don't have to showcase that because y'all already know. Bullet Seed, again, don't need to showcase it because y'all already know. And Tail Slap is just a stabbing choice because it's skill link enhanced. And last but not least, we have Aggron here. And I wanted to originally run Aggron with Head Smash for Mega Beedrill, but I was doing a calc right before recording this again because I was reviewing my team because it had been about a week since I built the team, and I'm realizing that I don't need Head Smash because a Heavy Slam with 8 attack EVs is enough to 1-hit KO Beedrill because that thing is frail as shit. I have a calc to justify that on the screen up here. Roar is to phase something out, you know, maybe a Manaphy if I wanted to phase it out, which I don't know if I would, honestly. I don't know, maybe I'll change Roar, and if I change Roar I'll update you guys on the battle itself, because I have to think about that. Stealth Rock is for Stealth Rocks, Heavy Slam is for stab and coverage, or it's the stab of choice. Mega Beedrill gets popped, and then Earthquake is just for Bisharp, basically. And I'm thinking maybe I change Roar to like Thunder Punch or something, or you know what? I think what works better is Thunder Wave, because here, let me type it. Thunder Wave, so that I get access to speed control. In situations like Manaphy, in situations like Bisharp, so I get speed control. And then Will-O-Wisp is obviously there on Incineroar for the Beedrill, but if I need to, I have Thunder Wave for that as well, given that Incineroar is dead or something. I have Intimidate for that thing as well. But let's cover the bulk a little bit. Max HP 248 because I needed 8 attack EVs to put out the damage. Rockhead, so I don't take recoil damage, but it doesn't really matter whether I run Rockhead or not. What ability could I run on here? The weight difference, just so I maximize damage, probably. So Heavy Slam does as much as it possibly can to the heavier things like Bisharp and whatnot. Max defense, obviously, so I can take a hit from Bisharp, so that I can take a hit from whatchamacallit. So take a hit from Beedrill. And then, I don't know if I'm going to take a hit from Manaphy, but we'll try. And yeah. So that's the team, obviously. Let me cover it one more time really quickly. Thundurus with enough speed to outspeed Manaphy by 2 points. And 168 special attack so that everything is 2-hit KO'd with 92 in speed def, so that I can take a hit from Manaphy. Life Orb attacker, so I can do as much damage as I can. Agility to outspeed Mega Beedrill and Thunderbolt it away. And then Focus Blast is for Porygon 2 to 2-hit KO, and then HP Ice is for the Shell Gun if he brings it, and then Thunderbolt is for the Manaphy. Next, we have Delphox here, Life Orb attacker again with Magician, so I steal your item after you knock mine off, if I do live. Life Orb attacker with, 64 speed def to be able to live a Scald from the Manaphy before Tail Glow. 220 special attack to 2-hit KO pretty much everything, or 1-hit KO everything. And then 224 speed is enough to outspeed Manaphy by 2 points again. Fire Blast for the Bisharp, so that it doesn't Sucker Punch me. Hopefully it doesn't. Shadow Ball, Porygon 2, or not, sorry, Shadow Ball is for Reuniclus, Focus Blast is for Porygon 2, and Psychic is for everything else. Next, we have Incineroar, Incineroar MZ Intimidate, Incineroar MZ for Darkest Lariat to become Moonsault to 1-hit KO something. Intimidate to drop the attack stat on Beedrill, to drop the attack stat on a couple of different things as well as Beedrill, but more so for Beedrill. Flame Charge to 1-hit KO Beedrill, Darkest Lariat, because Darkest Lariat. Earthquake is for Bisharp. Will-O-Wisp is to burn the Beedrill if it's not paralyzed. Max HP, max attack, or I'm sorry, 240 HP is enough. Bulk. 16 speed to speed creeping Porygon 2. I'll have calc justifications for all of this again on the screen somewhere, so just keep an eye out for that. Max attack obviously to hit as hard as I possibly can, and then 248 HP to be bulky. Next we have Kakashi, my Choice Scarf, Imposter Ditto, my direct response to Tail Glow Manaphy. He Tail Glows up, something dies, Kakashi comes in, clicks Scald like twice, and wins. Basically, if Manaphy's at low enough health. Next is King's Rock Cinccino, Tail Slap, Knockoff, Rock Blast, Bullet Seed. Knockoff to get rid of items, Rock Blast for Mega Beedrill, Bullet Seed to get rid of the Manaphy, and Tail Slap is Stab of Choice. Adamant Max Attack, Max Speed for in defense. Adamant Max Attack is because I can increase my attack stat, and then Max Speed is enough to outspeed Manaphy by 1 point, even in Adamant nature. I have 329, Manaphy has 328. I'll have speed calcs over here, obviously, but yeah. Knockoff to get rid of items, Rock Blast to get rid of the Mega Beedrill. I don't need to showcase the calc for that. I don't need to showcase the calc for Bullet Seed either. 5-hit Bullet Seed, 1-hit KOs Manaphy from wherever it's at. Tail Slap is for everything else. Sucker Punch probably kills me anyway, but we'll see. And last but not least, we have Bulky Aggron, 248 HP, max defense, max defense, and then 8 attack with Adamant Nature so that I can 1-hit KO everything. Thunder Wave for speed control on Bisharp, for speed control on Beedrill if it's not already burned. Yeah, so Stealth Rock is for Stealth Rocks. Heavy Slam, 1-hit KO something. Mega Beedrill, dead. Earthquake, Bisharp, gone. Adamant because I can be, and Leftovers just to be bulky and take a hit. With this set, I should be able to take a hit from Manaphy before Tail Glow boosts. 1 hit only. I have the bulk to be able to take a hit from Beedrill as well. So, yeah. That is the team we're rocking out with this week in the HBL. The calcs for everything that I need to justify will be on the screen when they need to be. Keep an eye out for that. Again, we're going up against the Levitima and the Boston Kommo-O this week. And as of right now, when I record this, midday Saturday, we have not battled, but when we do, we will. So, yeah, that's the team we're rocking out with. I will see you guys in the battle itself whenever it does go up. But until then, this has been your coach for the Texan Clearbodies in HBL Season 1, Week Number 5, Master Metagross, aka Metagross Man. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, no, we out this bitch. Bye.